Alright, folks, good evening. This is the good stuff. 2020 Allen and Ginter. I hate saying this because I don't want to, misquote myself or something, but I'm pretty sure this is my favorite set in all of Topps baseball. I love Allen and Ginter. There it is. Any three of these cards are going to be our hits. Autograph cards, relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. Lots of fun stuff. Typically, they hit you with the relics, but if you're lucky, get some fun other stuff too. We get a nice box hopper. Crack that open in a second here. Alright, there we have it. Cool. If everybody can just take a second, look at the teams there on the sidebar, make sure everything looks good, and just confirm that I've got all the teams properly assigned. I do double check that, but if you guys can be my triple check, as I say, I always appreciate that. Yeah, dog, Gypsy Queen's really close. It's a very similar Allen and Ginter vibe. So I do like Gypsy Queen because it's almost like an appetizer for me before Allen and Ginter comes out. But yeah, this is the stuff that I really love. It might not be what I collect the heaviest, I mainly do flagship and chrome, that kind of stuff, but in terms of ripping, I love this stuff. Alright, let's get started here with this box loader. See what we got. Clayton Kershaw. Cool. Nice. Congratulations, you've received an Allen and Ginter cabinet box loader of Clayton Kershaw. Alright, we'll get that sleeved up and top loaded before it gets sent out there, Scott. For now, I'll put it over to the side, and let's get started. Hey, Damien, how's it going? Alright, each one of these packs does come with a mini card, so I'm going to try to drop as few as possible. We have Jose Altuve to start things off. Dawson. Gallon. Wow. Huston. Greinke. There's Will Smith. Trying to alter the way I hold these cards so that mini doesn't drop off the bottom. A debut to remember insert. That's Strasburg. Nice. Alright. You know what? I should get my tobacco size sleeves too here, just in case we hit something nice with those. Let me grab that. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. JD Martinez. David Price. Josh Donaldson. Acuna Jr. Mini wants to slip out. Let's take a look. It's Franco. Forgot to check the back. That's an Ginter back there. A little bit rarer than your average. Forgot to check the back of the Will Smith. That's just your average back. The Franco there is a Ginter. Mazzara. Stargell. And long ball lore. This one is Gonzalez. This insert series all about the home run guys. Guys, is there any interest out there? I wanted to gauge before I go out and list it to do a random break of another box of Allen and Ginter tonight after we wrap this one up. If there is, I'm happy to post and list it. I just want to make sure that it would most likely sell out tonight before I do so. Here's Escobar, Walker Buehler, Sonny Gray, Palmer. This set is 300 cards long, guys. Elsley, and then there are 50 SPs to make it 350 altogether. Conforto. Our mini is Jeff McNeil with a standard back. And we have Digging Deep Quartz. Cool. Cool, Dan. Thanks, Jake. And Scott. Congrats. Appreciate the feedback. Thank you. I think that sounds good. Matt and Josh. Cool. All right. Sounds like we've got some good feedback going. Yeah, I think we can do that. Why not? We'll do one more tonight. Here's Yelich. Ooh, looks like we've got some sort of cool insert at the end there. Yaquetti. Cool, Eric. Sounds good. Boyd. Emmerich. Harper. Irvin. The mini here is 9 Ways to First. And Willis Tower. That's a cool one. 9 Ways to First. Base on balls. It's a cool little insert series there. $24 packs altogether with this, 8 cards per pack, so plenty of cards to dig into. Here's a Gavin Lux. We'll top load it. Going to the Dodgers. Bagwell. Andrus. Reggie Jackson. Clevenger. Allow. I believe is how you pronounce that. Justin Dunn. Looking for the name there for a second. And down on the farm is Cow. These are the fun ones to give to your kids. A few years back, I can't remember which set it was, but Allen and Ginter did some of the basic, just like baseball equipment. I think that's what it was called, baseball equipment, something like that. But it was like bat, ball, helmet, glove. I top loaded all those and gave them to my sons. I just thought it was a fun little kid set, you know? Come on, Lux. Let's slip on in. There we go. Gavin. Yeah, Doug, I hear you. It's got like a weird little border to it. It's almost like there's a card on the card. Yeah, I know what you mean. Here's McGuire, Rendon, McMahon, Meadows, Killebrew, Fielder, mini here. Whoa, and it dropped. Apologize for that. Oh, cool. Where Monsters Live, a sewer drain. That's a fun one. And a debut to remember, Griffey Jr. Ooh, I hope we get more of those Where Monsters Live. That's fun. Nice little Halloween precursor there, I guess. Getting ready for the season. Fisk. Thome. Tanaka. Gaines. That's from HGTV, right? Seen enough of that with my wife. Here's professional skateboarder LASIK. That is a cool relic there. It is, Jason. They are slightly thicker than your average card. That's cool. That one's going to Donnie. Get that top loaded for you. We've got Mancini for our mini. Your standard back there. And Red Barrel for Digging Deep. Alright, there it is. Yeah, Dan, it's cool for sure. I wonder what type of material that is. Just like a t-shirt or something? Alright, let's keep it going. 2 more hits to go. Anybody who might be tuning in late that might be interested, we have decided we're going to do one more box right after this one. It's going to be random teams, so keep an eye out for that. Right? Yastrzemski. I'm just going to post it up live right after the break. We won't wait or anything like that. It'll just go live for purchase. Wong. Gregorius. Here's our second hit. It's Cookie Carrasco. Nice little relic there going to Cleveland. That's Steven tonight. And Steven, it looks like I missed the second E on your name there. Sorry about that. Didi is the mini. Kind of a back there. Just your standard. And a debut to remember is Castro. Are the hits all in the same row again? I feel like Allen and Ginter did that last year. I wonder if this next pack is a hit in it. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be our third hit. Let's save it because it looks like it's going to be a framed mini of some sort in there. So I'm going to set that right back there behind the box. And let's save it for a little bit later. Let's keep digging for now. Buster Posey. Listella. Puck. Cohen. Gibson. Williams. Mini is Carlos Correa. It is a Ginter back. And down on the farm is the Irrigator. So it seems like, at least with the initial run of these boxes, the relics are all on the same row. How many rows deep did we dig down there? You could rewind and find out if anybody wants to try and pull one over on their local hobby shop if they don't shuffle them up. Here's Springer. Baseball Brit. Who's this guy? Not familiar with him. Twitter followers, traveled in the U.S., so he's from England and just enjoys baseball, I guess. Bounced around. And he recently started a podcast. Okay. Henderson, Lindor, Harvey, Casey. Our mini is Real Muto. And then our building here is Burj. I'm going to guess is how you pronounce that. Burj Khalifa. Reminds me of that, what was it called? Taking Flight, was that the insert series last year? The full art cards that went over the different types of planes and spaceships and stuff. Here's Flaherty. Mancini. Swanson. Benintendi. Kepler. Hunter. Mini is going to be a Safari site. That's the Lion. And then we have a long ball lure. And that is Ted Williams. Guys, just going to throw out some quick plugs. If you want to buy individual single cards, they are up on our website. Just head to our homepage and click out, check out single cards. Also available at departurebreaks.com/cards. Here's Randy Johnson. Mauer. Dunn. Robinson. It's good old Jackie there. Torres. Bananas. Not familiar with this guy. Let's check him out. But first here we've got a black border parallel of Trey Turner. That's pretty cool. We'll throw a sleeve on that. And a debut to remember is Yordan Alvarez. We'll throw a sleeve on that one too. Bananas. The winningest contestant in the history of MTV's The Challenge. Never even seen the real world before. I'm not even familiar with the challenge. I guess I've been out of the loop with MTV for too long. Here's Jordan. Oh, this stock is going to be fun to sleeve up, isn't it? There we go. Dan knows them. Let's sleeve up this tobacco sleeve. Guys, if you want to list up your own cards for sale on the website, that's where all those individual cards come from, is your fellow members here in the breaks. Just shoot me a message on Facebook or Twitter, or you can head right to the website and click on Sell Your Cards for a little submission form there. And any cards from these breaks here that you would like listed up, I'd be more than happy to post for sale for you. We also do PSA submissions, guys. Just dropped off a batch this afternoon. You can find that on the homepage too, departurebreaks.com. Soto, Ozuna, Olsen, Scurry, Lasik, Braun, Mini. Oh man, I really like these. Where Monsters Live, an old chunk. That's so cool. Jorge Posada is going to be our insert here of Field Generals. I believe that's a 20 card series, all some of the best catchers in the history of baseball. Seen a few more people tune in, so I'm just going to say it again, guys. Right after this break is finished, I'm going to list up another box of Ginter. It's going to be random teams. It's going to go on sale as soon as this break is over, if you're interested. Here's Nola. Smoltz had a nice auto of him last night from our flashback, or finest flashbacks. Siegel. Theiss. Machado. Yamamoto. The mini is Jordan Alvarez. That's a nice one. We'll get that in the top loader. Yamamoto, and the insert, Copper, Digging Deep. And there he is. He is, Corey. He is. Let's see if we can find him. Garrick. Nazara. Mercado. Wagner. Anderson. Grace. Here's another one, Where the Monsters Live. You know it, Donnie. You and me both. The Closet. Hopefully we keep pulling them. And On the Farm. Horse. Roberto. Schwarber. Goldschmidt. Gallo. Strawberry. Walker. Mini, and looks like we got another long ball lore coming up. Mini is Snell. That's your basic back. Should check those Where the Monsters Live. Basic, I think they, yep, and basic. They might not come with parallels, I'm not sure, since they're inserts. And long ball lore, Pujols. Eight packs left, I believe, counting the last hit we have hiding behind the box there. Willie Mays. Brett. Ramirez. Chapman, Marte, Lavellin, Mini, Winfield. That's an Allen and Ginter back. Nice. And Locked Center. Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, Diaz, Carew, Dubon, Hamels. Mini is a black border parallel. That is Gurriel. Throw a sleeve on it. And Yasmani Grandal is our field general. Johnny Bench, I'm sure he's a field general. Franco, Verlander, Yates. I'll check that, Eric. 1 second. Seaver. Be the first to crack the code and win special 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter Code Breaker autograph cards. Cool. I'm glad they brought this back. Check that out in a second if there's a back to it. Lavellin is the mini. And a debut to remember is Ohtani. Be the first to crack the code. Follow the Codemaster on Twitter. Twitter.com/thegintercode. There you have it, guys. Have to follow that one. Let's find that Pujols really quick. It looks like he has an Angels on his sleeve. Yep. Designated hitter for the Angels, it says on the back there. I'm going to crack that code, guys. You watch. Dean Code Cracker Gornitis. Here's Carter. Mariano Rivera. Cano. Hira. Brine, Martinez, it's Pedro there. Our mini is Segura, and our insert is Sapphire, digging deep. One of the most innovative and sought after performers in comedy. Apparently I am out of the pop culture loop with that one. Wade Boggs, Marte, Strasburg, Kikuchi, Williams, Canseco with the Rays, Mini, Catfish, and our insert down on the farm, the Garden. Alright, 2 packs in the box, and then our hit pack behind the box there. Which has our last hit after we've pulled 2 relics so far. Here is Max Muncy, Mookie Betts, Castillo, Davis, Kendrick, Burner, Buhner. Kikuchi is the mini, and Wilshire Grand Center. Glavin, Torrey, Nunez, Cruz, Jones, McGriff. Mini is Williams, and long ball lore, Bryce Harper. Alright, let's grab that pack we hid. Gonna have our last hit. pull the card off the back end. It's going to be Gary Sanchez, Field Generals. Max Fried. Ernie Banks. Bregman. Scherzer. Polanco. And our final hit here, let's hope we got an auto. It does appear to be a framed card. Framed mini. Yamamoto. And it is an auto going to Miami. Not too bad, Miami. I like that frame this year. Elaborate looking there. We also have a mini stuck to the back. Very staticky. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. Alright, let's get this one sleeved up. And let's do a recap. We had this a debut to remember. It was the only card that I had sleeved up. Our minis, Alvarez top loader there. Very nice. And we've got Yamamoto as our first auto. Mini auto there. Carrasco, our second relic. Our first relic, Bucky Lasik. And we had a base Gavin Lux, the only rookie there. No Bo, no Jordan, no Robert, none of that stuff. Interesting. Alright, that will wrap up this box. Set that stuff aside. We will be listing up in just a couple minutes our second box of the night. It will be random teams this time, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. If not, and you need any help between now and tomorrow, as always, guys, you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, or my email is departurebreaks@gmail.com. Questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. Alrighty. I'm just going to make a little room here, and that post should be up in less than 5 minutes. Hope to see you soon, guys.